Hi everyone, it's Adrian Leah. I'm here at my parents' house. I got here yesterday around 2:30 in the afternoon. I started my trip the day before that at 11 a.m. I took 2 power naps. It was around an 18-hour drive to finish it, the cross country adventure. And I took some things out of my car. I took some decor pieces because I don't think I would move with them, but I still want to keep them. So I'm putting stuff in my bedroom that's in my parents' house so I could still have this stuff, but I don't have to like move with it for the next place I go to. So I'll be here for a little bit. I made a video last night on my laptop, and then I fell asleep, and then I woke up and I realized I didn't have the Wi-Fi password, so I've been trying to find the box. So when I find it or when someone tells me, they'll then that'll be up because I have other videos that I want to do too. I found the sewing machine table. That I was trying to find something to have my sewing machine and supplies go on. I also have like a chest where my yarn could go in. I brought a lot of yarn from my storage unit. I didn't bring all of it, but it's definitely a good amount to do all sorts of things. And if I do buy yarn, it'd be here and there. I like to combine the new and the old. It makes me feel like I'm being productive and I'm still like, I have the excitement of using something that I recently purchased. So the sun came out in this reading, and the sun has been coming out for the last couple of readings, so I think it's an excellent sign. There's a lot of heavy duty energy here, like heavy lifting with the 8 of Pentacles and especially with the 10 of Wands. I feel like there is an everydayness. I feel like that it has been or it will be happening for a while. But it is important to remember the 7 of Wands and to stay confident and to stay firm on like what you're doing. There is a relentlessness with it because the 7 of Wands, there is like a fighting for like a freedom type of aspect, or it's like something where if there's opposition, to not let it break your spirit. So with the sun there, I don't think that that would happen because there's too much that just says that there's light. It's the light that's in the darkness that just leads the way. Um, then, oh my god, sorry. So you have the 2 of Pentacles on how to overcome the obstacle with the 5 of Swords and the Queen of Swords. That was another combination from another reading too. And again, with just kind of, if you are fighting against the grain, like you already knew it wasn't going to be easy to begin with this energy, this combination is quite prominent because I was talking to my friend about this, how we kind of have like no chill with stuff. Like when you're younger and you are trying to open a bag of chips, like sometimes you would just like squeeze the bag of chips until like the bag just like pops open, and sometimes it explodes, or sometimes like you just rip the bag open. And this kind of just goes like, once you're given something, like you just run with it. And I feel like this is a time to really show the type of strength that you have, and it's not something that holds back. And with the Queen of Swords, she, of course, does think about things, so it can be thinking and doing with the future cards. But I feel like it's also if she has something that she has planned or something that she says she's going to do, she, like, without hesitation, she's going to follow through with it. And every twist and turn, it's like, it seems like she's done it before. She has like a game plan for it. The Two of Pentacles, a little rocky, but again, just watch your footing. And with the past, you have the Six of Swords, and that's next to the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, I feel like, it's not a part of the past position, but it's also 6 and 6, and then there's 7 and 7 that come in later. So Six of Pentacles, I feel like could go with the Two of Pentacles. And again, I feel like when you're given these small things, and it just seems like when you're here, and somebody gives you like a seed, and you'll just keep tending to it until it becomes like something so glorious and something that you really could see how much you have tended to it. And a lot of it you can't see at a certain point, and other people might not be able to see at a certain point because it's rooted. So, but there's an understanding that there was progress that was there, and it's something to be said to keep something alive. I feel like that has to do with spirit too, keeping yourself in different aspects alive, not just the physical part of it, but the mental, emotional, and spiritual part of it. So the future is the Three of Cups. I said the past is the Six of Swords. I feel like the past, it really is like the light at the end of the tunnel type of thing. And there might have been like some things to like accept or process, to even declutter in your mind, because traditionally you would see, and it also can link to the imagery that we have here, there's like a boat with people and they're on a journey, and one side of the water is rippled and one side of the water is smooth. So you could see that there's a crescent moon up there, but you also see that the clouds are clearing. It's like it makes the way. And again, in the present, you have the Sun card, and the Sun card, there's just such an illumination, and even you might be that illumination in your own life, and it can be in other people's lives too, because there's like setting an example, and it really shines when you're unapologetic and you're doing the thing that you set your mind to, and you're being the person that you know that it feels right to you. Like there's not like a facade that comes in, like what you see is like what's there. There's also like main character energy. If you're the main character type of energy, like that's the strength in itself. Did I say that the strength card's the overall energy? The overall energy is the strength card. And it just makes me feel like you know your strength and then you're gonna run with it. There isn't any hesitation at this point. Again, the Three of Cups in the future with the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Again, 7 and 7. Odd numbers too. So I just feel like some things like might be like pushing against you again, going against the grain. Some people might say some things, and there might be a little bit of backhandedness there too. But feet are planted and we keep going. The Seven of Swords with the Three of Cups. I said Three of Cups. The Three of Cups with the Seven of Cups. It seems that it's linked to the Queen of Swords because there's like a thinking and choosing. Like before you choose, make sure you find out information about it. Um, it doesn't necessarily, it's emotional, so it can be something that weighs on your mind like that, on and your heart like that. I'm not necessarily saying that it's a relationship type of thing, but it reminds me of like when you're younger and you just have to, you live and you learn. And like, say you're in a relationship and it's not a good relationship, and maybe it's like through your eyes, but then other people are just like, I mean, it depends, like, who knows, maybe your friends are just like kind of um there for you in those types of ways, but you're like, oh my God, he got me a straw for my drink. He cares about me. And then looking back and like you're thinking now, and it's like, oh my God, shut the fuck up. He doesn't love you. And you just kind of go through life and you go through these twists and turns and navigate things. And eventually there's just like that passage that goes into this door, goes into this land, and I just feel like things just are going to be swell, and um, it doesn't. But it's not without effort. So it can be well if you put your mind and like everything into that type of destination. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in another video. Bye.